So good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Today is what, 24th of November 2024? It's not no special holiday, right? But I know we're going to do a short, easy walk through Lapas Stora. That is correct? Remind me the name? Your name?
Aisha.
Aisha will be our historian for the trip. She get volunteered by, I don't know, everybody else. So, I think, so we started, you know, it's songs like that, eh? It's not Paraman, folks. It's Lapas Stora.
No, I think we go on Parang.
I'm asking if we go on Parang. Right now, one person pull out an umbrella and next man stand up below a shed. That is how we start in the hike. A man pull a cap. He said the cap will keep him dry through the whole hike. But we could just leave him for now. What he failed to understand is in the next hour, he got a hot sun. So folks, this is Santa Cruz and we're doing the Lapas Stora area. Approximately 6 a.m. Constable, how was it doing?
I went on a borrow Richard training ground.
Really?
Yeah. Pretty? Yeah.
Well, yeah, I think it come to that now, eh? It have you have mount this one because if you're doing it 6 times, you can't count it. You can't call it St. Catherine anymore, right?
I struggled to do 206. But it's a good challenge. That's not a good thing.
Although it says Cantaro extension, to our left is Cantaro, but we're doing Lapas Stora on the right. Well, folks, look at that. It's only a few years ago, diesel was less than $1. Morning, everybody. Alright, so as we walk down the main road here, folks, we had this business, Tony's Shrimp and Chips. What do you think about this, Mikael?
I hear when you come here and you eat, it has become a very fast walker. It's become an elite hiker, like Mr. Tony Q.
Oh, so you think they're missing a queue up in the sign?
Of course.
Alright. Somebody in the back just mentioned Tony's Shrimp and Chips. Or we just call it Q's. Folks, just under a kilometer and we're walking along the main road. Shortly after 6 as the team walking there. Just a short portion of the main road. This is Cantaro on the left here. Beautiful parts of Trinidad and Tobago. This is Santa Cruz. Cantaro on the left, but we going to do Lapas Stora. Folks, as we walk along and we reach the 1 kilometer mark, this is the green market. I think everybody knows this area. Folks, that is the Hololo Mountain, technically St. Anne's Mountain and hills on that side.
Wonderful place.
This probably is where Constable owns most of his property. Franklin saying that is a different Constable. So folks, easy walk, man, just a kilometer. Morning.
Morning. I reached some park inside and Alright, look interesting.
Right in front of us.
Okay, look interesting.
Person right in front of us.
So folks, right turn into Kutuk Chupano Road. We're gonna let David pronounce it next time. And we are now walking into the Lapas Stora area from the main road. And that is the lovely view behind me there. Folks, as we walk down Kuputu Chuma Road, and I hope I pronounced that correct, I'll be going in La Pastora. That's your boy Constable, enjoying the views. That's the real man, Richard D. Richard in all blue today.
Yes. This one here.
Good run.
I think he stopped, but he might still have it on his bed.
What about the other guy? Who are your cannons? Yeah.
On and off, but I think he tried to get back into it.
So guys, how is it so far?
It's going very good.
We started doing that.
Cool.
2.25 kilometers. I find it cool and nice.
Yeah.
Alright?
And the sun not hot, but it's just there.
The sun not hot, but it's just there. So that's one way I put it, huh? Mikael?
Well, we started doing nothing yet, no. I was totally curious, say.
Mikael, why you so boy? People enjoying their hike and you coming with that kind of talk, boy.
But you would flat from now on, you know, so.
Easy walk,
Yeah.
walk. Nice and enjoyable.
That's okay. Easy. Just right on the savannah.
Yeah. What, why you doing that?
Come on now, man.
That not making sense?
Ridiculous. That's my property. A little too rainfall, I mean. The whole road flood.
3.3 kilometers.
That's enough.
Cuba.
We're walking straight down to the end of La
On
Pastora.
the road itself. The water backs up into my drain. Into the yard.
Yeah, that's happening.
In the background, you can hear Constable complaining about water backing up. That's the man himself there. How's Anna doing like she, you know, Constable? I don't blame her. Got a plantation up there. And in the middle of nowhere, there's a cell tower on top of the hill. Well, from what I understand, this road's good. This road is gonna end soon, and there's a trail, 2 trails that take you up to the North Coast Road, where you have the entrance to Pyramid.
What?
You're very close to Pyramid, right over that hill.
Yeah?
Yeah, the North Coast Road right on the other side.
Okay.
You actually walk a long way.
Yo. So we going back down here?
Yep.
Oh, I thought it was a loop.
Yeah, you're making a loop, but this is a
Come back down.
Extra.
detour from the loop. Yeah.
Okay, right.
Sugarness?
Yeah, that's like coming back out onto the Tunpuna Road in the back, all there.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah, it could bring you back over.
Wow. Okay. Oh, that's a good. From Sugarness then? Yeah. Okay, that
Yeah,
can
could be
happen.
from Sugar.
Yeah, that's a good walkway. That's nice.
But it's raining. It's raining.
Yeah, yeah.
So he's supposed to do the area, but I don't know anything about that.
It's like it's a different pace when you're doing those kind of things. Yes.
When you man like a cleaver, just take it out of my face. It's something else. I really got that fun anything to do here.
So folks, we head into the end of Cucuputada Road. All you realize I just kind of slew the middle of that name. And at the end of this road, basically is a Y junction for a trail. And check out that view. Constable wish he was up in the mountain in that sun. Going over the hill, he was just complaining. He said this valley too cool. That's correct. So folks, 4 kilometers in, we're at the end of this road. We'll turn. Yep. We'll turn back and do the Lapas loop, but coming here for a reason. To show you all the end of the road. Showing you the end of the road and where we're going and send constable in future.
What is it? Why here?
Yep. So behind me is 2 trails. This one takes you out to Pyramid, somewhere along the North Coast Road. This one takes you to the first lookout when you're on the North Coast Road, the first lookout. But it's not a wide trail. This one is a wide trail. So it looks like we're going up to take a look. Although this is not part of the official hike, we will continue along the way to see what we could see. And here lies the road that takes us along the way. And look at that view, folks.
Because a couple of weeks, it had some people came up and they went right up and they went out, they went straight out. They were somewhere central. And they called me about 7 o'clock in the night and told me, they reached out on the road.
Fig on the side of the hill over there, folks. Just past the 5 kilometer in this easy walk. We took it to the end of the road to show you where the trails are that we are yet to explore. We will most likely give Constable that mission to go and explore all them trails one day. Then he'll come back and tell me. Right. He gone silent. I see the rest of the group coming up in the back.
Andre's over the explorer.
Why you calling Andre name in the middle of that? Yeah. Andre, do you nothing?
Andre, boy, you need 2 blade, man.
We sending the man to check trail and he say he need 2 blade, man. Kind of.
You gotta cut trail.
Morning, sir. Morning, morning. How much of the pie? I guess you gotta go and find out in person.
You say you don't want any pie?
Nah, we good.
Now we good.
How much? Empanada? Empanada con carne?
5.
Okay. Yo no comer carne.
No.
I'm a Hindu, so I don't eat it. Folks, we're still inside La Pastora. This is the deep inside section. So folks, 6 kilometers, we start in La Pastora. This begins the loop on the way back to the start finish. How are you going so far, Mikael? Mikael, this is your area, you know. So La Pastora, let me put you on the spot. Who is the historian here in this group, boy? I guess we got a voice over that. When we do we research. So folks, the easy walk continues. We just passed 6 kilometers and we're on the home stretch. As we go along, Mikael will explain these monuments as we pass them. If you hear nothing, wait for our voiceover.
Church. Top of the primary school.
But,
Long way.
So this is a church still in operation, right?
You see him, sir?
Houston Memorial Church of God. La Pastora.
It's not nice. Nobody will.
So folks, we're walking down La Pastora Road. As if you're in the background, as it is. At this stage, the herd's thinning out. You have the tip of the spear up front. You have Richard trying to catch up. Somebody's alarm just went off.
I start from home and make the whole look here and go back. It's going to 15 kilometers. The pharmacy just have I just been having it, so I get you.
Like a box?
Yeah.
How much was that box?
I paid how much money? I think it's 14, right?
Like 100 packets or something?
No, that's 20. 150. So, to come out back to the cut down here, when you're going this is for the pharmacy, but this way. Super fan, you're paying $20, so that's quite everybody's price. So I give my math. When you can ask somebody, actually I didn't find it when I was going to cut the road like, what are you talking about? Some of them look like yeah, so you did not know what the energy gel is.
So we doing there, Richard.
Good, my brother.
Nice little mellow walk for you.
Nobody buy a brand.
I think they should just take you out to one other route. Like I cannot shoot. It's connect back either way.
Yep.
Some technique that I have
Some videos I see you throw axe on the thing, bounce back. Yeah. Almost knock on the other person or you.
I have one long view inside last time, and it looks nothing like this.
Yes, majority of them getting fixed up, but still have some who need them tuning.
That one is like, it's not even probably a quarter the size of this.
See, there's some real decent big master.
Sure, yeah. Well, La Pastora is nice. For me, it's the first time inside here, you know. What about you?
No, I've been here before.
You've been here before?
Yeah, I've been here before. Yeah.
Ah, you know where you was getting yourself into, that's why you come.
Yeah. Well, I just like the
Outdoors.
family and
The
the
outdoors.
team fitness and the and the wellness and so it's all good.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I was gonna do the against Loop yesterday.
Yes, I heard you say that.
Yeah, I was gonna do it. Yeah, it's just,
It's just...
I rather to. But
Yes,
Angie
yes.
said she wanted to walk.
Right.
So I said, listen, I'll walk with her in our Wranglers. So I run and she walked.
That's correct.
And she felt good. Yeah, so. So every opportunity I get to work with her, to get her back, where she could come on these hikes, you know.
This is a beautiful area. They're showing you both mountains. That is the big Hololo mountain on that side, St. Anne's Hill.
Yes.
Over that is Port of Spain right there. Folks, we in Santa Cruz, walking down La Pastora Road.
We're inside.
I see the rest of your crew coming there. I mean, the majority of this walk, sun has been out, but I ain't really burning any sun at all, you know. It's been shaded most of the way. Look at these lovely views. With St. Anne's and Hololo Hill in the background.
What the doctor ordered.
Yeah, boy.
Yes. People don't know.
A lot of people don't know. This is
Yes,
what
sir.
we have in Trinidad.
Don't
It's
know.
right here under we notice.
Right. I'm just taking that love home of determination, getting outside and moving.
So folks, 8.5 kilometers, we're on the home stretch on La Pastora Road. Look at this lovely view of Mount Hololo. As the team, the front three walking there, Hannah, Richard, Constable. Says Vishnu and Mr. Puckerin himself. And the rest of the group in the back. And for those who wondering, there is a trail. Should you finish, well, at least reach the start finish point, walk down to Hololo Road in San Juan, Santa Cruz, and you could go up that mountain across the Hololo Road in St. Anne's Cascade. So folks, 8.8 kilometers, me and Mr. Richard Puckerin walking out of La Pastora. That's the view in the background. We are looking at Hololo Mountain and it's a spectacular. As the rest of the team in the back there, Mikael and company. And we have 3 people up front. Very close to the start finish point, folks. Roman Catholic Church. Folks, this is your team reaching the start finish. That's the fire station in Santa Cruz. Firemen in action. Housekeeping. This is the roundabout. And this is TeamFitness back to the start finish at exactly 9 kilometers. And we took 2 hours 6 minutes. What a lovely, easy, cool Sunday morning stroll here in La Pastora. That is Mikael and the rest of the team coming. So folks, this is TeamFitness signing off from the La Pastora walk. At the end of the walk, look what we find. The people in the neighborhood have books. You could borrow the book, read it, and bring it back anytime you want. Look at that. That is Mikael, and remind me the names again. Aisha and Elsa. Signing off from La Pastora in Santa Cruz until the next hike, folks.